Welcome to today's lecture. Today we'll be discussing on multimedia. So you might have heard about multimedia. It's a common term. Okay, but today we'll discuss what the multimedia is actually. So word multi and media are combined. Okay, to form the word multimedia. Multi signifies many. Multi means many. And multimedia is a type of medium. Media is medium that allows information to be easily transferred from one location to another location. So what type of information is transferred from one location to another location? Mainly the information that is transferred from one location to another location is text, pictures, audio, video with links and tools that allow the user to navigate, engage, create and communicate using a computer. So multimedia refers to computer-assisted integration of text, drawings, still and moving images like videos, graphics, and audio, animation, and other media in which any type of information can be expressed, stored, communicated, and processed digitally. Okay, so to begin, a computer must be present to coordinate what you see and what you hear. Okay, as well as to interact with. So second, there must be interconnections between various pieces of information. That means if information is there in one computer, another computer, suppose you want to watch a movie. Okay, now you want to watch a movie using YouTube. Now you will open your laptop or like desktop. Okay, you will go to YouTube. Okay, now you will double click on YouTube. To access YouTube, you should have internet connection in your computer. Okay, and then you double click on YouTube, and after double clicking on YouTube, you will search for the movie. Okay, that movie will appear on like the searching list. But see, one thing is there you have to remember that the movie that you are watching, it is not in your computer. It is stored in some other computer. Okay. So your computer should be connected via any mean to that computer. Okay. So that's why I am telling you there must be some interconnection between the various pieces of information. That means your computer where you want to watch the movie should be connected to that computer where the movie is stored. Okay. And computer must be present. Like you should have a laptop where you can listen to that movie sound. You can hear like that movie sound, and you can visualize that movie sound. Your monitor should be a audio visual type of device. Okay, then only you will be able to listen watch that movie. Okay, third, you will need navigational tools to get around the web of interconnected data. Navigational tools means you should have a mouse. With the help of that mouse, okay, you should click on that movie's link. You should click on that movie. Okay, you should be able to play that movie using the navigational tools. You'll be able to navigate. Okay, so that kind of thing should be there. So multimedia is being employed in a variety of disciplines. So multimedia can be used in education. Multimedia can be used in business. Multimedia can be used in training. Okay, so one thing is not written here. Multimedia should also be used in entertainment. So majority of the people are using multimedia for the entertainment. Then second for education. Then third for business. And then training. Okay, so how multimedia is used in each and every domain, I will explain one by one. Let us start with like entertainment. Entertainment you are very much familiar with because you all are using your mobile phones for watching movies. Okay, serials. Okay, web series. Okay, then different kind of things. Okay, videos, short stories. Okay, then songs, movie songs. Okay, normal songs. Okay, so all these type of things that are related to entertainment. Okay, you are watching using a laptop or a mobile phone. Okay, understood. So that is the thing. So that's how multimedia is used in entertainment industry. Okay, now see. Next, multimedia is very much used in education. So nowadays, this thing was revolutionized after Corona. Okay, at the time of Corona, like people were sitting inside their homes. okay, because of lockdown and all. So how students were doing class there? Their students were doing class, okay. Students were doing class that time using Google Meet and all, and other platforms. Like you might have heard about this thing, Zoom, then some other professional websites, or like say you might have heard about Team and all, okay, where meetings were conducted, okay. In Google Meet also meetings can be conducted, even faculties and professors can take classes there, okay. So this type of things were possible, okay, using multimedia. So multimedia is very much used in education industry. Even webinars are conducted using multimedia, okay. Nowadays, like classes are going on in blended mode. Some people are able to go to a physical site to do their classes. Some others are not able to do that. So they are doing classes in blended mode. They are doing it from their home using multimedia tools, okay. So then multimedia is also using training purpose, like organizations, companies, then government, like agencies and all, they are conducting some training programs, okay, using multimedia tools, okay, like faculty development program, okay, employee development program, okay. Staff training and all these type of things are conducted using multimedia tools. Even like the courses that are conducted by HRDC, okay, that is done in multimedia, okay, model. That means faculty is going to the like HRDC, okay, they are giving lectures there, okay, and that lectures are broadcasted to all the candidates who are like present in different places all over India, okay. So that way also training is given, okay, using multimedia. Then multimedia is also used in business meetings and all, okay, are conducted using same mode, okay. That means using multimedia. It is saving a lot of money. Even people are doing their jobs from home, sitting at home. So companies are very much benefited because of this, because whatever work they want, they are getting it done by their employees, but they don't have to provide office places and other facilities to the employees, okay. So they are cutting down their expenses, okay. So and doing profits, okay. So that type of things are also done using multimedia. That means multimedia is almost used in all the domains, like education, training, business, and even entertainment, and lot many things are there where multimedia is used, okay. So that you have to remember. So let us move to the next slide. Now we'll discuss different categories of multimedia, okay. So let us start with a class of multimedia that is called linear multimedia. It is also called non-interactive multimedia. In case of linear multimedia, the end user cannot control the content of the application. That means he is just a listener, the end user, okay. It has literally no interactivity of any kind, okay. That means suppose I am giving you a lecture, okay, you are not able to stop me in the middle, okay, and you are not able to ask questions in the middle. So this is linear multimedia. That means one way. That means I am giving lecture, you are listening to my lecture. If you have any doubt later on, you can mail, okay. So that type of class is called linear multimedia. So some multimedia projects like movies, in movies also, which is a material in which material is thrown in a linear fashion from beginning to end. That means you cannot do anything in between the movie. Whatever is present in the movie, you have to watch. Whether it is an interesting movie or a boring movie, you have to watch, okay. And if you don't like it, you go out of the cinema hall, okay, in the middle. So that kind of thing you can do, but you cannot stop the movie and rectify it, or say like this scene is like this thing is not good in the movie, just change it or modify it, okay, or make it interesting. So that type of thing you cannot do in like movie halls. So that is one type of linear multimedia. So linear multimedia application lacks all the features with the help of which a user can interact with the application, such as ability to choose different options, click on icons, control the flow of the media, or change the pace at which media is displayed. So this kind of things is not possible when we are dealing with linear multimedia. So linear multimedia works very well for providing information to a large group of people, such as training sessions, seminars, workplace, meetings, etc. Okay, suppose you want to give training to thousands of employees sitting all over India. Okay, there you don't accept, like there you don't expect anyone to interact. It's just a simple training. You can use linear multimedia. Okay. So next category of multimedia is non-linear multimedia. So in non-linear multimedia, the end user is allowed the navigational control to rove through multimedia content at its own desire. So user can control the access of the application. Non-linear offers users interactively to control the movement of the data, like computer games. So the people who are playing computer games and all, they will be able to control, okay, the thing that is stored at the other way. Otherwise games will not be interesting. And in some websites you can you can give feedback, okay, you can ask questions, okay. So then in some self-paced computer based training packages, etc., so there you will be able to interact also with the software, okay. So that type of thing is called non-linear multimedia. Okay. So I think this is very much clear to you, the difference between linear and non-linear multimedia. Linear is one way, non-linear is two way. Okay, interactive. Linear is non-interactive, and non-linear is interactive. That means you can ask questions also to the software. Okay, so a very easy concept. So now let us move to the next part, that is applications of multimedia, where multimedia is used actually, that we have already discussed. Now let us discuss this thing in detail. Okay, multimedia indicates that in addition to text, graphics, drawings and photographs, computer information can be represented using audio, video and animation. Okay, so this we'll discuss in detail also, what is audio, video and animation. Okay. So let us discuss how it is used in education. So in the subject of education, multimedia is becoming increasingly popular. That I have already told you. During Corona period, students were not able to go to their schools, their colleges and universities. So they were taught by the teachers sitting at home. Okay, and students were also sitting at home and enjoying their lectures. Okay. So that type of thing was there, and that was only possible because of multimedia. Okay. So after that, education using multimedia was revolutionized. Okay, nowadays a lot of institutions are there who are conducting blended courses in blended mode. Blended means their students may join the classes physically, as well as if they are not able to go to the institution, they can do the class in online mode also. Okay. So that is blended mode. So you have to keep this thing in mind, and that is only possible due to multimedia. So it is often used to produce study materials for pupils and to ensure that they have a thorough comprehension of various disciplines. Okay. Then entertainment, which combines education and entertainment, has become highly popular in recent years. So what type of system is this? This system gives learning in the form of enjoyment to the user. So learning by playing. Okay, because a traditional way of education is very boring. Like now you are listening to my lecture. If you are able to understand, then it is okay. And if you are not understanding, okay, then it will be a very boring lecture for you, because some of them you might be sleeping while listening to my lecture. Okay. So why? Because I am teaching in a traditional way, so I am not playing, or I am not in playing any game. Okay, but the concept is like that only. The thing that I am teaching you, okay, I can't teach you these things with the help of games or all, games and all, because here I don't have that type of facility here. Okay, if I get that type of facility, okay, if I have that type of interactive studios and all, then I will be able to take classes in that way. That means I can show you some visual things, okay, then I can show you some animations, okay, how things are happening. So yeah, I can give you some games, interactive games, so there you will be able to learn more effectively, okay. So that type of things are also becoming popular, okay, nowadays. Discuss how multimedia is used in entertainment. So I have already told you that nowadays entertainment industry, okay, is using multimedia. So usage of multimedia in films creates a unique auditory and video impression. Today multimedia has completely transformed the art of filmmaking around the world. So multimedia is the only way to achieve difficult effects and actions, okay. So let us give you one example. Suppose you want to watch a war movie, okay, or battle movie. So they are like using very few people. We can we can create an illusion where you will be able to see the scene of the whole battlefield where thousands of army is fighting. Thousands of army is fighting, okay. So that kind of illusion can be created using multimedia, but while doing the shooting of that film, only few people are used, okay. That kind of thing can be done using multimedia. Then scenes might be created very interesting, okay. Scenes very interesting scenes might be created where sound with the help of visual effects and sound effects, okay. These things are made very interesting, okay. So multimedia has completely transformed the art of filmmaking around the world. Then you can give some good effects to the songs, okay. You can make the songs more interesting, okay. Then we have 3D things and all, okay, that will make the films more real, okay. So the entertainment sector makes extensive use of multimedia. It is particularly useful for creating special effects in films and video games, okay. Nowadays, like, we have video games where it will that will make you feel that you are in the original battlefield, okay. So that type of effects are also possible using multimedia. So the most visible illustration of the emergence of multimedia in entertainment in music and video apps, okay. You might have heard about the 7D music, okay, or 3D music, 4D music, okay. This type of musics are there. 6D music, okay. That will make you feel very good when you listen to those music using good headphones and all. So video games are more interesting because of the integrated audio and visual effects. Now, multimedia is also used in business. So marketing, advertising, product demos, presentation, training, network communication, etc. are applications of multimedia that are helpful in many businesses. So the audience can quickly understand an idea when multimedia presentations are used. It gives a simple and effective technique to attract visitors' attention and effectively conveys information about numerous products. So it is utilized to encourage clients to buy things in business marketing. It is very much clear to you that you have a lot of internet sites, okay, where they are giving product demos, they are doing advertisements, presentations, training. Suppose I want to buy a Harley Davidson, okay, that is a very good bike. You might have heard about that bike, okay. So if I haven't seen that bike, suppose here in any showroom, so I want to buy that bike, okay. So how to before that I want to make some survey, some review, I want to see some review. So what I'll do, only text reviews will not make me satisfied. So what I'll do, I'll see the videos of that bike, okay. I'll see the 3D videos and all. So when I'll see that is really interesting, then I'll go to buy it. So a lot of companies are giving this type of videos, okay, using multimedia, okay, so that the products they are going to sell you will look more interesting and customers will be much more attracted towards them, okay. Understood? So that is the thing. So audience can quickly understand an idea when multimedia presentations are used. Okay, by just seeing a picture is not sufficient for you to get satisfied. Suppose a product might be very good, but only you have a picture of that. How you will judge that that product is either good or not? At least you should have some video demo, na? So that is only possible with multimedia. Okay. So it gives a simple and effective technique to attract visitors' attention and effectively conveys information about numerous products. So it is utilized to encourage clients to buy things in business marketing. So let us go to the next part, that is technology and science. So in is also used in technology and science. So in the sphere of technology and science, multimedia has a wide range of applications. It can communicate audio, it can communicate films and other multimedia documents in a variety of formats. Only multimedia can make live broadcasting from one location to another possible. You might have heard about exit polls and all. There, like people are fighting in one place. Okay, understood. They are fighting for opinions. Okay, in some studio, and other peoples are able to know like what type of opinions are there for different people and all. Now they can have some discussions on some other topics. Okay, some debates on some other topics. Okay, that is happening in one place, and live of that is broadcasted. Okay, so that type of things is only possible due to multimedia. Okay, then multimedia can communicate films. Okay, so in different formats, like whatever format you like, you can enjoy that film in that format. Okay, then other multimedia documents. Okay, so it is beneficial to surgeons because they can rehearse intricate procedures such as brain removal and reconstructive surgery using images made from imaging scans of human body. Okay, plans can be performed more efficiently to cut expenses and problems. Okay, so using multimedia. So let us move to the next slide. So multimedia is also used in fine arts. Okay, multimedia artists work in fine arts, combining approaches, employing many media and incorporating viewer involvement in some form. For example, a variety of digital mediums can be used to combine movies and operas. So digital artist is a new word for this type of artist. Okay, so digital painters make digital paintings, matte paintings, vector graphics and other varieties using computer applications. Okay, so multimedia artists are very popular these days. Okay, now multimedia is also used in engineering. Multimedia is frequently used by software engineers in computer simulations for military or industrial training. It is also used for software interfaces created by creative experts and software engineers in partnership. So only multimedia is used to perform all the minute calculations. So that means you have seen multimedia can be used in different domains this way. Okay, so now we'll discuss different components of multimedia. So multimedia consists of mainly 5 components. So let us start with the text. So characters, text are what? The texts are the characters used to form words, phrases and paragraphs. Okay, in the text. Okay, characters are mainly the building blocks. Okay, here. So text appears in all multimedia creations of some kind. The text can be in a variety of fonts, sizes to match the multimedia software's professional presentation. Text in multimedia system can communicate specific information to serve as a supplement to the information provided by other media. Graphics can make them more effective and appealing. Okay, so how? Because in multimedia, if you have any content, so if you include text in that content, so it will become more informative. You just have a picture, okay, without text. So see, some people will be able to analyze the information hidden in the picture. Okay, so all are not that much intelligent. Okay, for layman it will be very difficult to find out the information hidden in the picture. So in that picture or in that diagram, if you input text, So you will, that diagram will become more informative. It will be easily understandable to many people. Okay, so that's why texts are very much important, and texts are in the form of words, phrases, paragraphs, etc. And what are the building blocks of text? The characters, the alphabets, English alphabets, or digits, or other things. Okay, and text is very important thing in multimedia creations. Okay, and it comes in various fonts, sizes. It depends upon multimedia software's professional's presentation. Okay, understood. So I have already told you that without text it is very difficult to text in multimedia systems can communicate specific information. Like it becomes very informative. Okay, if you include text in the multimedia image or diagram or whatever is there, so it makes it very appealing if you include text. So then graphics. So non-text information such as a sketch, chart or photograph is represented digitally. So graphics add to the appeal of the multimedia application. So in many circumstances, people dislike reading big amounts of materials on the computers. So some information you can give graphically also. That is understandable by the people. Or if people can't understand that thing, you can add some text. So as a result, pictures are more frequently used than words to clarify concepts. So it can offer background information and so on. So graphics are at the heart of any multimedia presentation. So use of visuals in multimedia enhances the effectiveness and presentation of the concept. Windows, Pictures, Internet Explorer and other similar programs are often used to see visuals. So Adobe Photoshop is a popular graphics editing program that allows you to effortlessly change. So like it is very simple. Like suppose everything is written using text, then it was very boring sometimes and very difficult for everyone to understand and use computers. So graphics is very much important. Okay, in computers. So even in case of multimedia, so whatever you can explain with the help of graphics, okay, it is like it becomes very comfortable for the user to understand. Okay, and text will make it more informative. So that is the thing. So animations are there. A sequence of still photographs is being flipped through. Okay, it is a set of visuals that give the impression of movement. Animation is the process of making a still image appear to move. Okay, you might have seen cartoons. Okay, cartoons are what actually animations, because series of pictures are there. Okay, when those are moved very fast, then it will appear to the viewer that like this there is a like moving picture. So animation is the process of making a still image appear to move. So presentation can also be made lighter and more appealing by using animation. So if you add some animations in your presentation, it will be more appealing. Okay, so in multimedia applications the animation is quite popular. So there are some animation applications, okay, like fax viewer, Internet Explorer, etc. Then video. So photographic images that appear in the form of full motion are played back at the speed of 15 to 30 frames per second. The term video refers to a moving image that is accompanied by sound such as television picture. Of course, text can be included in videos either as captioning or spoken words or as text embedded in image, as in a slide presentation. Okay, so some programs that are widely used to view videos are Real Player. You might have heard about Real Player. Okay, and then Window Media Player, etc. Okay, so VLC Player and all. So these are all are video like running programs. Okay, so these things are very important. Okay, in multimedia. So animations, like you might have understood, like animations, like I'll give you another example to understand animations more clearly. So when we were small, like tiny, that time we used to see like go to projector rooms. Okay, so in projector room, you might have, I don't know you have seen or not. We had seen films. Okay, so films had different images. Okay, where there was a slight variation in the image from the previous image. So a lot of variations was there. Suppose if we move all that image, okay, and if we put a light behind that, so it will be magnified and focused on the screen, movie screen, and the moving reels, that means the films, will create an illusion of the moving video or moving film. Okay, so that is animation actually. Okay, so that is the thing. Then one more application is there, audio. Any sound, whether it is music, conversation, or something else. Sound is the most serious aspect. Sound, whether it is music, conversation, or something else, sound is the most serious aspect of multimedia. So without sound, you cannot imagine anything, any video, okay, because it is very necessary. If you want to watch a movie without sound, how it will appear? So it is very clear from that. So sound is the most serious aspect of multimedia, delivering the joy of music, special effects and other forms of entertainment. Suppose you watch a movie, you see two people are fighting. Okay, if we can give some background sound, then fighting, okay, between two people, okay, will be very interesting. Okay, children will enjoy. Okay, suppose your favorite actor, okay, is fighting with your favorite villain. Okay, so suppose that fighting is soundless, so you will find it very boring. Okay, so there should be some sound effect, okay, to make the fighting very interesting. So that is the significance of audio. So decibels are the unit of measurement of volume and sound pressure level. Okay, so audio files are used as part of the application context as well as to enhance interaction. So audio files must occasionally be distributed using plug-in media players when they appear within online applications and web pages. MP3, WMA, WAV, MIDI, and real audio are examples of audio formats. Okay, so the programs that are widely used to view videos are Real Player, Window Media Player, VLC Player, etc. Okay, so this is all about today's lecture. So we are concluding by saying that multimedia is very important nowadays. Without multimedia, you can think of your daily life. Okay, so it has become a very important part of our life nowadays. Okay, so we should extract the good things out of it. Okay, so we have to be alert about the side effects of multimedia also, that I told you. Okay, don't get addicted, okay, for YouTube and all. Okay, because I have seen people are watching movies, watching useless video contents throughout the day, and that way they are becoming psychologically sick. Some people are becoming causing harm to their eyes, because for the whole day their eyes was exposed to blue rays and all. Okay, so very harmful for your eyes. Okay, these rays coming from the electronic gadgets. Okay, so only you use electronic gadgets for the productive things. Okay, so that only I want to tell you. So this is all about my session. Okay, so I'll be giving you some exercises. You can go through those exercises. Okay, if you find any difficulty, so you can mail us. So thank you very much.